Not excited at all. Clearly behind me, Meg and I have made it to Disneyland Paris. Now, if you've been following the channel, I've kind of raved about my history at Walt Disney World. I've been there 20 times over the course of the last 30 years. This is my first time ever at another Disney park. Let's try not to tear up here. Obviously, I've been looking at this park. It opened in 1992. I was born in 1988, so it's pretty much been here the length of my entire life. I cannot wait. This is gonna blow my mind. You know, I've had dreams throughout my life. I'm like at Walt Disney World, but it's never like the right Walt Disney World. It's like, why is this ride there? Why is this ride here? That's what this is gonna feel like. Like, it's gonna blow my mind that I'm not in Florida. I'm in France at Disney Park. Cannot wait. Oh, this is gonna be amazing. But first, Buzzkill, there's another park we have to go to first. So let's get that over with. Walt Disney Studios, yes, the other park that's at Disneyland Paris. I don't even want to say I've heard mixed reviews. I've heard mostly bad reviews for this park. Some say it's the worst Disney park in the world. I like the entrance, you know, kind of an impressive building. You got this, you know, statue of Sorcerer Mickey right here. There's 3 total roller coasters, and some of them you would think shouldn't be at a Disney park, but you know how I do. I gotta do them all. So let's do Walt Disney Studios here at Disneyland Paris. Still kind of crazy I'm here. I wanted to start with, you know, maybe the bad ones and then finish with, you know, the good park. So let's have a day here at Walt Disney Studios. Just like at Hollywood Studios in Florida, you got the Eiffel Tower here. Love it. And apparently you gotta walk into a building to get inside the park. By the way, this logo for the 30th anniversary of Disneyland Paris, top tier logo. See, it's a Mickey, but like, it's a 32. Isn't that cool? See, this is the entrance to Walt Disney Studios. Already don't hate it. Unique. Actually gives me, if you've been to the New York Hotel in Vegas, a little bit of those vibes. But I dig it. All right, complaint number 1. This is the iconic partner statue that you can find, obviously, at Magic Kingdom, right in front of the castle. Tower of Terror looks cool, but like, look at the background. It's cranes and construction, and dirt being moved. Like, sightlines. What happened to the effort on sightlines, Disney? Come on. All right, let's check out the Avengers Campus. Apparently, it's right. Although Megan informed me, I think that's the logo in general. This is the new Spider-Man Web Slingers ride. I'm not waiting 70 minutes. Let's not do that. And honestly, I know Disney obviously owns Marvel now, but just seeing a Spider-Man ride that isn't at Universal is really weird to me. All right, let's kick this off. I don't think I've ever sat down for one of these before, but the sun's not great above me, so we're gonna do, first up here, Sunday, July 23rd, Avengers Flight Force. A lot of you might recognize this ride more as Rock and Roller Coaster because it's the same exact ride as Rock and Roller Coaster. In fact, I think pre-2019, this was also Rock and Roller Coaster starring Aerosmith. If you watched my Rock and Roller Coaster review, you know that ride means a lot to me. It is one of the rides that got me into coasters in the first place. And I love Aerosmith. And, hands up admit, I might get some hate for this. I am not a Marvel fan. Not because I hate them, I've only seen Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm very much if I'm gonna dive into Marvel, I gotta commit to the whole thing. And I just don't have the time for that right now. So I have never seen the Avengers. Shame on me, I know. And I used to love the old theme. So if I'm a little harsh on the theming, I apologize. But you know, you took away one of my favorite, rides of all time. Anyway, some stats, same as the one at Hollywood Studios, 80 feet tall, has a 0 to 57 mile per hour launch in just 2.8 seconds. We'll see if it's as good as the one at Hollywood Studios. I'm telling you right now, before even riding, it will not be for me because that is a borderline zero coaster. So I am always gonna like that one more. So let's hop on Avengers Flight Force, see what we got here, and kick off the Walt Disney Studios run. Okay. Avengers. Megan back. She's just saying no.
No.
What was that? Oh my God. You ruined Rock and Roller Coaster. And I'm not even talking the theming. The ride was horrendous.
I thought I was gonna die. That was one of my worst coaster experiences, period.
Wow.
Like, probably bottom 3. I think the only time that was worse was when I was severely hungover.
Hollywood Nights 2021, shout out.
So.
We both have migraines. I mean, let's talk the theming. Again, I mean, the Iron Man animatronic was kind of cool. Here's the weird thing. So it stars Iron Man and Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
Captain Marvel speaks in English. We gotta turn around here.
We hit a dead end. There's dead ends in this park, y'all.
All right, better lighting here. Captain Marvel speaks in English. Iron Man speaks in French. I'm sure there's a decent amount of people here that are bilingual in both. But I'd gather a large majority of the attendants here speak either English or either French and not both. So you're probably 85% are not going to follow this conversation.
And if they did all in French and then all in English.
We're in France, of course.
Or if they switched it and then eventually Captain Marvel spoke in French and Tony spoke in English, then even maybe
just have subtitles. Speak in French, have English subtitles. What's wrong with that? That was very weird. And then the ride itself, like I'm thinking Rock and Roller Coaster, you go through the Hollywood sign, there's donuts, there's neon lights everywhere.
It's awful.
This was just cheesy, like screen effects with like Captain Marvel and Iron Man just like flying by, and like the rest of it was just dark.
The retheming is not theming, it's just removing of old theming and then a couple of light shows.
For 2019, whenever they did this, I was expecting so much better. And the roller coaster itself is horrendous. The launch is good. The launch is fine, and then the rest of it's just...
No, the launch is great, and then it stops being great, and it gets absolutely terrible. It gets like trying to kill you legitimately. Not like in the fun way either. Like.
And this opened in 2002. The one at Disney Studios opened in '99, not that much earlier, and it's so much smoother.
Yeah.
What happened? Maintenance, I guess. Oh my God.
That'll do it.
There is a launch, and I did like the launch, but it's a 3.06.
That even seems high.
That's generous for you, I think.
Oh no, I would have given it a 1. Just a flat 1. 1.00.
Wow. Well, I
only get to 1 because of the launch.
Yeah, that was not good. Not a good start to our day here at Walt Disney Studios.
I need to go.
You want some water and some ice cream, maybe?
Yeah.
Let's do that. All right, guys. Sorry to start with a negative review, but we got to be real.
It goes up from here.
It has to. Thanks so much for watching, guys. That's Avengers Flight Force. Rock and Roller Coaster's better. I hope they don't. I know they're talking about a retheme of that one too. I hope not. At least do the Queen version. I've heard there might be a Muppets Electric Mayhem. Maybe it'll be better than that anyway. Enough for Emily. Bye.